Daytime base. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the All-Stars, the right fielder.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Behind 0-2 now. LeMahieu takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Line toward right center. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So striding forward now, Frank Thomas. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. The 0-1 offering. Liner in there for a base hit. Brantley rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So striding in, Jay Buhner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Pitch is popped up. Thomas has a play, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ichiro.
Line drive to center field. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Smoke toward the hole. Played on the backhand. On to second, but it's a wide throw, and the shortstop can't recover. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. A ball and no strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Suzuki on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And in steps Big Frank. Tries to dump this one out to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. So coming to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. 2 aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Chris Bryant, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. He's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting it.
Stepping in, Johnny Bench.
Johnny.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike. And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with two men out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hats off to that one. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The right fielder, Giancarlo.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding into the box, Adam Jones. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
A ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
The 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kerry Wood. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And there he goes towards second. Thomas is there, and he has it for the out. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms.
And the center fielder is under it. Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Clayton.
Line drive to center field, and Kershaw has a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Suzuki
hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Belted high in the air out to left. Jones going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the tying run comes around to score from second. Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that'll get down for a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Striding in, Frank Thomas. He reached on a single in his first try.
Thomas.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Standing in, Jay Buhner. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Fouled away. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. To second for one. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight.
The batter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. One there to Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
In now, Jumbo Dick. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. Fouled off. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Seared down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. Bryant is up with it. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The catcher,
here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Jones. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The pitcher, number 22.
Now batting, Clayton Kershaw. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Thomas gloves it, the tag, and he is out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Frank Thomas. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Yasmani.
First offering on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Line hard to center field. Brantley is there, and they go down. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Ichiro.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
There's a slogan, is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The second baseman.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for route number 2.
The first baseman, number 35.
At the plate, Frank Thomas. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Grounded down the third baseline. Another one sent foul.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And the throw to first will indeed get. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
The left fielder, Adam.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Buhner is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Kerry Wood. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The batter. The
first delivery to him on the way.
Ichiro.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Suzuki is there, and that's the 3rd out. So digging in now, Jay Buhner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of So striding forward now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started.
For New York, the right fielder,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Suzuki.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
7 o'clock.
That's popped up. Ripken ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Suzuki aboard here at first with nobody out. He's on the move again from first. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. And now he's on the move again for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. On the ground to third. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Standing in. Brantley.
The center fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here comes the first pitch. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh no, he muffed it. Kershaw, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that a swing and a miss. Digging in now, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Tony.
Line towards center field.
Gwynn.
Brantley is there, and he has it for the first out. So stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. At the plate, D. Gordon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
D. Gordon.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. pulled toward right center field. Brantley on the move. He tracks it down, and that will. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping up now, Jay Buhner.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
First offering on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gwynn coasts under it, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder,
and this is low, ball
Griffey.
1.
Count 1-0. Junior.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Stepping into the box,
fifth.
Joey Gallo.
The third baseman.
First pitch
Joey
on its way.
Gallo.
That ball is absolutely crushed. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jason Giambi. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Shortstop.
He's set. Here it comes. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Swing and a drive, and gone. Digging in. Clayton Kershaw.
The pitcher, Clayton.
First offering on its way.
Kershaw.
Swinging a looper to left. Buhner has it in his sights. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Tony Gwynn hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Gonna be a tough play. On to first, and it's in. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. The 1-0 home. And it's fouled away. Kershaw now on 1-1. Fouled away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So here now's the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. From the stretch, offered and missed. Here's the throw. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner, but this will find the shortstop. Now to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Suzuki.
Ready for another chance? D. Gordon 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1.
Number 9.
This is a tough
Second
spot here to
baseman.
turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ken Griffey Jr. hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. No balls and 1 strike.
Junior.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. He can't track it down as this ball falls. Throw won't get him. Trying to pick things.
The third baseman, number 13.
Yeah, in his last that bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
0-1 the count. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient. Just take a step back, deep breath, recalibrate, and see if you could drive something back up the middle.
And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jason Giambi. Here's the first pitch to him, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Giambi has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. You can kiss it goodbye. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix it.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Now to the plate.
Now batting. The pitcher,
Brandon Morrow is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. To third.
Now pitching.
Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki, a base hit in his first trip.
All-Stars, the right fielder.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Suzuki arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Second base.
Ready now, DJ LeMahieu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
Settling in now, Michael Brantley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The relay, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
The first baseman, number 35.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Ready once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And a ball 1-0.
You could tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit. And you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
LeMahieu will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Line drive to left. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 10-0 score.
The third baseman, number 13, Joey.
Turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clayton Kershaw put that on a ball.